Ah, those crazy Thai people. Born to Fight is an intense 2004 action film from the beautiful country of Thailand. The movie sees a group of athletes going on a charity trip to a small village called Piyapong. While they are there, a military group invades the village and takes everyone captive. The terrorists make a demand against the government for the release of their boss, General Yang. If they don't agree on these terms, then they will slaughter the entire village. When the villagers and the athletes find out that the terrorist group also has a nuke that they're planning on releasing towards Bangkok, they take a stand and risk their own lives in order to save the many. And risking their lives they sure do, in more ways than one. Born to Fight is all about the amazing stunt work provided here with no help from computer-generated imagery or even wires. What these guys put themselves through to make this film is insane, just insane. I can't imagine anyone sitting around a drawing board and thinking that these things can actually be done without killing anyone. But as far as I know, the production did not suffer from any deaths, impressively enough. Not only are the stunts mind-blowing, but the rough martial arts displayed there will even make your head hurt. And again, I can't understand how most of the fighters involved there didn't just end up in wheelchairs after the movie was done. It is mind-blowing, life-threatening and absolutely awesome to watch. Looking past the astonishing action scenes, there is a clear attempt at delivering an engrossing story. It becomes a bit naive with its patriotic nationalism, and some of it gets a bit over the top for me, even if the premise is not bad and good enough for a film where the audience is only out for great action anyway. There is some comedic scenes in it, as they hit us over the head with the fact that the good guys here are athletes, which makes us get silly scenes like a football guy kicking a ball from way too far onto a soldier's head, who then of course is knocked out. Now either this guy is the hardest kick in the world, or the soldier was just waiting for an excuse to give up. A big problem is also that we don't get the one big action star to cheer for. The closest we get is Dan Chupong's character Duv, but he looks more suited to be a sidekick, and at least in this film lacks the charisma needed to carry the movie. That being said, he's a hell of a fighter though, and my god how violent Muay Thai fighting is. The rest of the cast will not be remembered for the acting skills, but I have a hard time criticizing them considering what they put their bodies through on this production. The man behind Born to Fight is, and sorry for probably slaughtering his name, Panna Rittikrai. He's now mostly known for being the martial arts choreographer on Tony Jaa's two best films, Ung Bak from 2003 and Tom Yum-Gong from 2005. That's not to say that he was new to the movie industry by the early 2000s though, as he had consistently worked on movies since the mid-80s. One of his very first films was in fact another movie called Born to Fight. If this one is a remake, then it is a remake in name only though, as the stories are unrelated from each other. He has said he was inspired by the films of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, and you can see some influence here, especially from Chan's Police Story, which by the way is an awesome action film that everyone should watch. His directorial choices isn't the strongest though. I already praised the martial arts skills displayed there, but some of them could have benefited from not being shown in slow motion, which is used way too much in this film. Also, what the hell was up with the techno music going on in all of the action scenes? It becomes a bit too much when it is featured in every scene where shit is going down. Born to Fight lives to display amazing action sequences. Even if they attempt at telling a story, it is only the breathtaking stunt work that you will remember. Fans of other Thai action films such as Ung Bak and Tom Yum-Gong will have plenty of fun with this film, and if you aren't a big action movie fan in the first place, then I doubt this film will ever cross your path. I love this stuff, so Born to Fight gets a 3.5 out of 5 from me. Anyone else out there actually seen this one? Are there other Thai action films out there not starring Tony Jaa that deserves to be checked out? Let me know in the comment section below, a like would be highly appreciated, and make sure you subscribe if you want to hear me ramble more about all types of films. Thank you.